There we go, everybody. Game 55, Sudbury Wolves. CUBS, Zelionka with it, puts it up off the boards, past Riche. Wolves will fumble with it. Blocks, set into the Wolves zone. Kerr, he plays it hard off the board. Sorry, slipping the glasses on here. Puck played back, stopped by Wabino. Wabino retreating. He fires it rink wide. Looks like it's going to be a turnover here. McLean picks it up. Fired hard, off the skate of Wabino, just wide on the net. Saran there, he fights along the boards, gets it back to the blue line. Here's a fan-down shot. They can't get it by Kerr. Kerr keeps it in, dumps it in deep. Wabino hustles into the corner. He's got to go against Big McLean. It's dumped over in the corner, taken away by Reichly. Reichly takes off. He looks for Riche. Oh, intercepted by Hayward. Played into the corner. Zelionka, he goes to body his man. There's a turnover right there. Pass up the center, just out of reach of Saran. Saran picks up the rebound. Here's a play by Jay Saran, getting around, stopped by number 18, Kerr. CUBS will go for a change. It's played back, picked up by Lacroix. Lacroix, sharp little move. He cuts in, shot blocked. Played in behind the net, picked up by the Ninja. Cloutier has it. He plays it up off the board. Back to Pelche. Here's a slap bomb by Pelche, just goes wide. Marseille picks it up in the corner. He tries to flip it out in front of the net. He has a battle in the corner. It's back to the blue line, stopped by Vader's turnover right here. Handled easily by Logan Pelche. Pelche's got it. He's going to play it up off the glass of Marseille. Marseille jumps over his stick, gets back in down into the CUBS zone. This should be an icing call with 12:39 remaining. 0-0 first period. We'll try a little zoomed in action, and then if that doesn't work, we'll go back to full screen. Everybody will have to squint to watch. Roy in net for Sudbury, not Desmond Richards, who he faced probably 4 times in a row. Mitchell in net yet again to play Sudbury. He's dying to Marco. Oh, there's a big check. Logan Pelche. Player hits a stanchion. Vaders picks it up. He's got a man in pursuit. Vaders with a nice little crafty move there to get out of the way. Played up along the boards off the back of the skate. Pelche comes in, shuts that down. Picked up by Vaders. Vaders hands it off to Cloutier. Cloutier tries to play it ahead to Lacroix. Ref skate gets in the way, you bump. Oh, sorry, the letter went around for this week. Can't say that stuff no more. Puck played over by Descari. Descari up to Demerad. Demerad dumps it in deep. Zelionka will retreat. That's covered up by Mitchell. 11:59 remaining first period. 0-0 from Mazilda, Ontario. Face off to the left of Mitchell. Face off one up to the stick of Soulier. Soulier will flip it ahead. He'll put a foot race on here. He's pushed to the side by Hayward. No call there. Soulier heads into the corner with Kerr. Soulier comes ahead with the puck. He's blasting his way through. Max Soulier. Oh, there's a loose puck on the side of the net. Played over to Soulier. Soulier back behind the net over to Dubois. Dubois with it. He swipes it away. We're missing 2 guys today. Aiden Dupuis, Drew Herron out with an injury. Dupuis broke an ankle. Puck played up to the blue line, stopped by Zelionka. He'll flip it back into the corner to the Sudbury player. It jumps over the stick. Soulier's there to pick it up. Max Soulier heads in behind the net. He's looking, curling outside. Curl and shoot, Max. Shot blocked by Ethan Paquette. Dubois, hard shot there. Paquette there. He picks up the puck. Ethan Paquette looking. He plays it out in front, gets directed in behind the net. Sudbury will pick that up along the half boards. They'll turn, slap it up. Stopped by Zelionka. Hits it offside. Should have touched it. Nope. Dubois battling his man. Someone's got to stick up high. Wolves will panic, fire it all the way down with 10:55 in the first period. 0-0. Puck played back. Descari plays it up all along the boards. It's stopped by, I believe, Bentley Riche. Reichly hustles back in behind the net to pick it up. Reichly in the corner. He takes the puck away from McLean. There's a scrum. Jensen Bertrand for Sudbury fires in behind. Bentley Riche hustles. He's there. Saran in there to support. Riche coming away with the puck. Good work by Riche. Plays it out front. Oh, just under the stick of Saran. Logan Pelche comes in. He gets a hard shot into the corner. Sudbury stops. They got Lamoureux way up here, wide open behind the defense. Descari goes for a skate. He loses control. Sudbury will flip it off the boards, gets to the blue line. Vader swats at it. Lamoureux hustles. He muscles his way in with the puck. He'll turn in the corner, take it away. Reichley puts some pressure on his man. Flies into the corner. Spanish picks it up. He's got Pelche in pursuit. Vaders has it. He plays it up along the board. Sudbury will fire it back into the corner. Logan Pelche. Sudbury fires it around. Saran picks it up. He just rips it right back to the blue line. Sudbury with control. Back to Saran. Saran back to Sudbury. Logan Pelche. He says enough of that shit. I'll throw it down the ice. Directly on goal. No icing right there. 9:40 first period. There could potentially be a long bomb pass right up there. Lacroix comes through, scares the hell out of his man. And that'll be an icing call with 9:32 in the first period. Face off. The left-hand side of the Sudbury net. Wide net. Lacroix pushes ahead. Lacroix has a chance. Here's a shot. Goes high. Sudbury turns. They play it up. Nice pass out. Let's pass. Here comes a one-on-one. Spanish versus Zelyanka. Zelyanka bodies him, makes him lose control of the puck. Spanish first back there. Zelyanka stands him up again. Sudbury with possession of the puck. They play it out to the hash mark. There's a fumbling puck right there. Chopped away, stopped by Saint-Marseille. Battle ensues. He chops it. Gets it out. Onto the stick of the Ninja. JJ Cloutier heads up to the sideboards. Ninja dumps it in deep. He's going to go for the chase. Kerr there. He'll play it up off the board. Saint-Marseille there. He pushes it to Ninja. Ninja behind the net. He has it. Lacroix has it. He tries to play it to Saint-Marseille. Saint-Marseille to Ninja. Ninja backhand blocked. Gets it out. Zelyanka retreat. Wabano hustling. There's a man on. Coco Wabano picks up. He turns. He tries to play it up. It's intercepted. Sudbury with it. Here's a setup play right there. Saint-Marseille bodies his man. Wabano fighting off with Sudbury Wolf. He's in the corner. It's along the half board. Paquette. Lacroix gets it out of the zone. He puts some pressure on. Sudbury turns. It's deflected by Lacroix. Lacroix fighting to get it in deep. The boys are all there, and they'll dump it in. Ethan Paquette puts pressure. Lacroix goes for the change. Sudbury up to the hash marks. Brennan Jackson looks like he's playing forward here. Put into the corner. Dax Dubois. He muscles his man. Turns for second. Well, played out in front. No penalty there. Soulier pushed headfirst into the net. Sudbury breaks out a 3-on-2. Vaders pushes his man to the outside. He's walked around. Here's a shot stopped by Pelche. Another shot saved by Mitchell. Back to the blue line. Scary with it. He looks to get a shot. He loses it. Max Soulier picks it up. Soulier hustles away. He's going one-on-one with Kerr to the outside. Soulier tries to play it around. That's stopped. Kerr fired in around his net. Takes a weird bounce. Paquette tries to pick that up, but Sudbury comes away. Long pass. Tip. Put on the stick of Sarrazin. Sarrazin with the funky laces. He cuts the outside. It's played into the corner. Fired back around. Like Dubois. Kerr struggles with it. Soulier comes. He bodies his man. Vaders comes in, bodies somebody. The hoedown breaks out along the boards. Bentley Richer says enough with that. He picks it up. He's coming in one-on-one. Richer with a nice little move. He gets around, man. He's taken down. There's going to be a penalty right there. Hayward will touch it, and he'll head to the box for 2 minutes for tripping. 7-14. 0-0 here from Azilda. Reichley, Saran, Richer, Zelyanka, Wabano. Power play, 2 minutes. Give him 5 games. Play it up. Lamrou picks it up. He's going to dump that down. Gets it by Wabano. Will go all the way down. Noah Zelyanka will retreat. He picks it up in behind his own net. 1:48 remaining in the power play. Played up. Touched ahead. Sudbury will get it at the red line. They'll put it back. It plays back. Another ripper. There's and he'll dump it down. No, sorry, that's Lamoureux. Pink places confused me there. Coco Wabano. Wabano heads up to his own line. He puts it up ahead to Saran. Saran can't play that. He chops it ahead. Here's a foot race. Sudbury will blast up the board. Saran stops that. Sudbury turns. Wabano puts pressure on, but Sudbury will get it out. Saran's down. Bentley Richer has it at center ice. He turns it over. 71 has it. He plays it in deep. Stopped by Zelyanka. Zelyanka skates up to the red line. He's going to dump it in. Not far enough. And Sudbury will turn. They'll fire it all the way down. Off the boards, bounce over in front of the net. Picked up by Wabano with 1:05 remaining in the power play. Coco Wabano plays it up. Oh, just out of reach of Saint-Marseille. It'll go off the boards all the way down. And this will be an icing call with 6:12 remaining, 58 seconds on the power play. Could they spend more money on heaters here or what? 12-inch heater. Pelche picks up behind the net, shot by Sudbury. He turns, loses his man. Logan Pelche looking to do something. He looks to skate. He'll play it hard up off the board. It jumps all the way up to Cloutier. Cloutier coming in all by himself. JJ Cloutier shot, save. Oh, jumped over and just in behind the net. Big save by Roy. They'll play it up along the boards. It stopped at the blue line by Pelche. Pelche hard shot deflected. Right on the stick of Cloutier. Back to Vaders. Vaders comes in, clap bomb. Swallowed up by the Sudbury goalie. 29 seconds remaining in the power play. Sorry, youth coming by me. Camera had to move.
That's like 16.
Here they go, power play. 29 seconds remaining. Face off to the left of Sudbury. It's played into the corner. Descaria will play it hard around the boards. Cloutier will be first there. He pushes it in the corner. St. Marcier there out in front of the net. Cloutier has it. He turns, looking. He'll play it back to Vaders. Vaders has it. He comes in. He plays it rink wide to Pelche. Pelche comes in, hard snapshot. There's a rebound right there for Cloutier. His shoot saved by the Sudbury goalie. Cloutier picks it up. He plays it back to Vaders. Vaders has it. He'll dump it back into the corner to Cloutier. JJ Cloutier fighting with Jensen Bertrand on the corner. Bertrand comes away, hard backhand, gets it away. Here's a chance for Sudbury breaking out. Spanish coming out of the box will be first there, but they'll call this an icing with 5:07 remaining. First period 0-0, some stick slamming going on there. Don't like it, put better effort into it. Face off. Sudbury zone, left-hand side. Dubois on the draw. He's got Soulier with him beneath the bucket. Back to Zelionka. Here's a shot 5 feet wide. Played in the corner. Sudbury will pick it up. They got a streaking man up the middle. They try to hit him. That's broken up by Wabino. Ethan Paquette picks up the puck. He heads along the line, dumps it up high off the glass and in. Hayward turns. He gets to the blue line. Zelionka stops it. He'll push it ahead. Sudbury looking, trying to get it out. They come rink wide, right on the stick. Oh, Wabino almost took him out there. Here's a chance for Sudbury coming in, shoot. Big save by Mark Mitchell. Rebound there into the corner. Picked up by Sudbury. They'll fire it around. Spanish picks it up for Sudbury. 4:35 remaining. He fans on the puck. Tries to play it over in front. Wabino takes out his man in front. Nice play. Played up to the backboards. Hayward stops. He fumbles it up. He gets it in. I don't know if it's an offside or not. Dubois has it. He plays it over in the skates of Soulier. Sudbury turns. Here's an opportunity. Hayward fumbling with it there, and he dumps it back in. He'll go for a change. Mitchell covers that up, leaves it for Vaders. Vaders has it. He fires around the boards. Nobody there. Reichly, he turns. Oh, there's a little. He hands it over and shoots, scores on the turnover. 1-0 Sudbury. Sticks laying all over the ice here, like a yard sale. Just like the turnover. There we go, 1-0 Sudbury. 4:02 first period. Richer, Sudbury comes away with it. They put it to the sideboard. No urgency here. Logan Pelche comes in, he bodies his man. Played up the blue line, kept in by Sudbury. Sudbury retains possession. Reichly bodies his man. He goes by him. Pushed ahead. Nice play by Logan Pelche. Here's the turnover. Bentley Richer picks up. Richer coming in here on the breakaway. Bentley Richer with the move. He just scored! What a play! Logan Pelche working hard to get it out. Richer pick it up, put the afterburners on. 1-1, 3:40, almost 4:20. Sudbury comes away with Hayward. He plays to the center of the ice on the stick of Jackson. Brendan Jackson playing forward, it seems like it. He'll dump it in deep. Usually a solid D-man. Reichly's up. He kicks it ahead. He looks okay. There's a loose puck right there. It's played rink wide ahead. Pelche will pick it up at his own blue line. He turns. He'll play it hard up off the glass, doesn't get it out. Sudbury comes in, they dump it in the corner. Vaders will be there. Vaders grabs it. He rips it right to the Sudbury player. Sudbury fires it out front, stopped by Pelche. Pelche off the skate of Saran. Puck played in behind the net. Bentley Richer, he plays it up off the boards. He'll get it out. It's in the stick of Richer. Richer cuts up the outside. He'll fire it in around the boards. Puck played into the corner. St. Marseille hustles in there. He picks it up. He's first. He tries to play it out in front of Lacroix. Goes behind him. Sarrazin, he plays it up the center ice all the way down. Should be an icing call here with 2:35 remaining in the first period. 1-1. Face off to the left and wear that side of the ice out here. Puck played into the corner. Lacroix picks it up. He pushes it to St. Marseille. St. Marseille has it. He got pushed around over there. Spanish takes the puck away from him. Oh, Lacroix stands up his man. Cloutier has a chance. Here's Cloutier, fans on it. He dumps it back in, stopped by Sudbury. Wabino has it, plays into the corner to Lacroix. Lacroix, hard shot off the blocker. Played into the corner. St. Marseille slaps at it. There's a big hit right there. Played back. Some aggression coming out now. Played in the corner. Lacroix. It fumbles out. Spanish will come away with it. He turns, plays up the center ice off the stick of Wallace. Wabino picks it up. Coco Wabino, he'll try to play it in deep. Stopped by Bertrand. Played up along the board. Wabino, he's muscling out his man. He fights hard, but the puck ends up going back in his own zone. Coco Wabino battling. Sudbury flips out in front. That's broken up by Zelionka. Wabino demos his guy into the corner. Zelionka hustles up to the red line. Oh no, Zelionka, nice little move right there. Oh, he loses control of puck. Sudbury tries to turn it back over. That's stopped by Dubois. Dubois go in, that's an offside. $1:27 remaining in the first period. The Benadryl Cup here. Apparently there's lots of sickness going around on both teams. Stay the hell out of my house. Dubois with it. He plays it back. Picked up by Paquette. Paquette tries to dump it in. It's played into the corner. Ethan Paquette bodies his man right there. It stopped at the blue line. Back to puck. Logan. Logan high shot. Hayward chops it back out. McLean plays it around Vaders. Dubois there to push him to the outside. Here's a hard shot blocker save. Rebound. Loose. Vaders. He picks it up. He'll play it up along to Soulier. Soulier has it. Played down. That'll be an icing call. 59.6 seconds remaining. Face off to the right of Mitchell. Played along. Vaders has it. He turns. He spins. He's trying to knife it ahead. Soulier gets back to Descaries. Descaries plays at the front of the net. Here's a long, hard shot. Bertrand blocked. Another shot. Blocked high. Vader slaps it around. Hands it right to the Sudbury player. It's played right on the front. Here's a chance for Sudbury. Jackson has it. Turned. Stopped by Pelche. Pelche played up the blue line. 35 seconds remaining. Heads into the corner. Descaries, there'll be no icing here. Aiden Descaries zigzags, loses his man. Descaries picks it up along the hash marks. He makes a play, fires it rink wide across. Jackson took a weird bounce. Paquette comes in. He'll take the puck away and dump it down. 16 seconds remaining. Descaries picks it up. He'll fire it around the boards to Sarrazin. Sarrazin plays it up off the skates. It's back to Zelionka. Here's a shot just a little bit wide. Played into the corner. Ethan Paquette comes in. It's played up. Coco Wabino. And that'll be 3.5 seconds. Zelionka hustles to take care of business. He'll run the clock out here. 1-1 tie after one period. From Mazilda, Ontario. New location. The doghouse is open now. Can't wait to go. Next practice. Here we go, start of the second period, 1-1. Puck played back to Wabano. Cubs win the draw. He'll play it up off the boards, right back to Kerr. Kerr fires it down, jumped over the stick. Wallace loses control of it. Melee breaks loose. Dump, stop. Chickadee Chack. Wabano stepped in his man, played out. Likely comes through. There's a hit to the face, no call by Spanish. Played across, picked up by Bentley Riche. Gets it back to blue line. Here's a long shot by Hayward, deflected just wide. Wabano zigzag behind his own net. He plays a hard puck up to Saran. Saran gets bodied hard. Looks like Sudbury's been told to step up the body checking. Wabano has it. He plays it hard around. Spanish comes in. Bentley Riche lifts the stick up there. Hayward steps into him. There's a play high along the board. Here comes Sudbury. They'll dump it all the way down. That'll be an icing call. Got to cross the red line for you, dump her down. But 13-13, first period, second period, 1-1. Goddamn youth and their popcorn. They're back. Here they go. Look at them eating that popcorn. I think Rob Dubois is questioning how much the tip was on that popcorn. Look, he's asking for more money. Where's my cash? Puck played into the corner. Logan Pelche has it. He tries to play it over. Who's got it there? Lacroix's there. Lacroix cuts along the boards. He'll fire it all the way around. Descari will pick it up. He taps it in the corner. Back around. Saint Marseille. Descari. Saint Marseille tries to play it out. Lacroix slaps on it. It ends up with the stick of Saint Marseille. Saint Marseille tries to play it up to the hand of Cloutier. Cloutier hustling back. He's against Jensen Bertrand. Bertrand stands. Lacroix keeps it in. Picks it up, puts it into the corner. Lacroix plays it back. Right on the stick of Saint Marseille. Saint Marseille's hard shot. Deflected by Ninja. Free puck picked up there. Ninja to Lacroix. Can't get the shot off. Play back to the outboard. Sudbury played hard to get it out. Vaders tries to hold it in. He returns as an offside right there. Saint Marseille bumps his man. It's played down. Calls of offside there. I was watching some other action out of camera view. Logan Pelche picks it up. He challenges anybody trying to step into him. Cloutier, he gets around him. Jackson comes. That's going to be an offside with the Sudbury players opening, doing a change there. Fortunately enough, we got away with one. Puck won by Sudbury. They'll dump it into the corner. Zelyanka will have to retreat. Well, Zelyanka picks it up behind his own net, heads in his corner, tries to play it ahead, stopped by Brennan Jackson. Back on the stick of Zelyanka. He'll turn, fire it all the way around. Max Sillier comes in there. He tries to play it up. It gets to the blue line and out. Here's a chance for Sudbury. Right on the stick of Ethan Paquette. Oh, just stumbled away. Paquette working hard, trying to create a turnover. It's played up to the red line. Jackson, again, playing forward. Versatile player. Back to Wabano. Played into the corner. Wabano hustles. He'll backhand it over. Just gets around Zelyanka to Sillier. Sillier stands there. He turns and plays it off the board. Right on the stick of Hayward. Hayward fires it in around the boards. We're out the boards in this game here. The bottom of the boards are taking a beating. Oh, here's a chance for Hayward. He comes in. Hard shot blocked by Zelyanka. Wabano picks up the free puck. He makes a move. Loses control of it. Jackson with it. He has it swatted away. Like if somebody could put three passes together, it'd be friggin' amazing. Shot from the outside, stopped by Dubois. Covered up by Mitchell. 10:59, second period, 1-1. Resblas is going to be getting a call. Fix the bottom of the boards in this game. Puck played back, picked up by Logan Pelche. Pelche fires around the boards. It goes over to Riche's side. Riche and Descari there. Descari pinches nicely, keeps it in. Reichley pushes it ahead. Saran was hustling. Vaders with it. He looks, telegraphs that path right up to Saran, but it's 2 feet off the ice and goes all the way down. Jensen Bertrand, he fires around the boards. I was just at his house pre-game for a Pepsi. Logan Pelche picks that up. Pelche cuts across the blue line. Nice move here by Pelche. He comes in, hard shot. Oh, shattering the glass. Saran tries to play it over. It's turned over. They'll play it up along the boards. Pelche comes in. He bodies his man. Vaders retreats. Riche back to help. Aiden Vaders heads in behind the net. Vaders turning. He plays it up to Saran. Saran touch pass, handed back to Sudbury. Jensen Bertrand, hard shot. Oh, deflected just wide by Pelche. Dangerous play. Spanish with it. He flips outside, right on the stick of Saran. Saran, he's stopped at the blue line by Bertrand. Bertrand with some moves. Saran backhand pass up to the blue line. Oh, Bentley Richer again making some moves here. Almost broke away.
Not too deep, buddy. Not too deep.
Fired hard around to Saran. He misses it back to Kerr. Kerr, he'll dump it in the corner. It's brought around. Logan Pelche retreating into the corner. Lamrou first there. He fires it around. Boards are getting thin. Baders, he plays it high up off the meshing. Refs let that go. Here's cut breakaway, 2-on-1. Saran coming down. He looks for a shot. Saved by the Sudbury goalie. Up into the meshing. And they'll finally blow that one down. Here we go. Played back. St. Marseille has a chance. He has a hard shot. Gets blocked in the corner. He'll hustle. Plays it up high. Ooh, just off the side of the head. Lacroix, he plays it out. Zelyanka tries to keep it in. He hands it right over to McLean. McLean breaking away with it. He's going to come in with a big hard shot. He shoots. Squeaks one in there. Through the 5-hole. On the turnover again. Equipment malfunction for Mitchell. He'll come out. Marcotte will come in. 2-1 Sudbury Wolves. Played back. Here's a chance. Paquette has it. He tries to play up. Soulier falls down. Sudbury will dump it in. Here's a foot race right here. Baders hustles in there. Lamrou picks it up. Dubois in there fighting. Sudbury trying to cave away with it. They squirt it out. Baders will play it up off the boards, get it out past the Scary. The Scary turns. They'll try to dump it in deep. There's too many men on the ice, no call. Baders retreats with it. He's got a man on him. He turns. Oh, for the love of God, man. You got no pressure on. You put the goddamn passes together. Here it comes back to Pelche. Just rip it in there, Logie. He will. 8:19 playing second period. 2-1 Sudbury. It's played up along the boards, high and down. Pelche with it. Fire back in, Logie. Make him skate. Dumped in. 8-10. 2-1 Sudbury. Played in the corner. So Soulier knocks it in the back. Paquette fires it back around straight to the Sudbury player. Brennan Jackson with it along the boards. It's dumped back down. Max Soulier seems to have a fire lit under his ass. It's played up along the boards. Paquette gives someone a hard time there. I think that's my bud Jensen Bertrand. Bentley Richer comes in for support. Square dance breaks out. Wabno has a chance. Here's a shot pad saved by the Sudbury goalie. Sudbury will fire it up, gets past Jackson. Wabno holds it back in, hands it right back to Sudbury. Jensen Bertrand with it. He plays up the center of the ice. That's broken up by Zelyanka. Here's a chance by Ethan Paquette. Paquette cutting the inside. He leaves it there. Sarrazin picks it up at the blue line, tries to get it through. Broken up by Wabno. Wabno dumps it back to Bertrand. Bertrand's going to go rink wide with it, intercepted by Zelyanka. The Scary gets it. He'll fire it in from on this side of the red line. Should have been an icing, but don't go. Wabno picks it up. He's got Brennan Jackson to beat. He turns, he runs into him. Lacroix picks it up. No, that's Reichly, sorry. He tries to play it up. Reichly up to Saran. He leaves it there for the Sudbury player. Wabno, he turns, fires it around. Richer hustles back. Sudbury's first air play back to the blue line. Here's a bad play. Jump over the stick of Kerr. Bentley Richer on the breakaway again. Richer coming in. Goes to the same move. Save. Oh, Saran picks up the rebound. Tying it up. 2-2. Always go to the net. Always go to the net. What hustle by Richer tonight. Putting the Jets down. Sorry. Here, turn around. I want everybody to see why I'm being broken up there. Constant movement there by the young Dubois and friend. They ripped his dad off for some money there tonight. Gave too big of a tip. Here we go. Somebody breaking in, looking to get the lead back in the game. Vaders, he pokes it into the corner. Reichly picks it up. He leaves it there. Logan Pelche picks up. He'll turn and go to the opposite side. Puts the brakes on. Later. Fires up to Saran. Saran, nice touch pass here. Here's a chance for Reichly. Guess who's in the foot race here? Bentley Richer. He puts the brakes on. Leaves a puck there. Saran has it. Reichly, he's going to slap it from a weird angle. It gets all the way around. Vaders comes in to hold the line. He does. Reichly will turn and dump it back in. Boys will go for a change. Lacroix, Ninja, Saint-Marseille come out in the ice. It's played up high, stopped by Pelche. Saint-Marseille picks it up. He'll turn, fire it right back to the Sudbury player. It'll turn, get dumped all the way down. And this will be an icing call. I'm going to have to get some WD-40 for the old camera stand here. Too much back and forth action. Starting to get in a bad mood. Here we go. Face off. Stall. Lacroix comes away with it. He has it taken away from him. It's played up. Wabno comes in. Wabno holds the line. It's left there. Ninja forks it over to Lacroix. Lacroix has a chance. It's back to Saint-Marseille. Here's a shot blocked by Descari. Descari blows a tire. Oh, there's a free puck right there. Ninja has a chance. Blocked into the side of the net. Lacroix has it. He hands it over to Descari. Descari turns. He looks to make a play. It gets tipped up there. Kluche stops it. Here's a chance for the Ninja. Shoot, Ninja! Guys, get her off, man. Played back up along the board. Stopped by Zelyanka. Zelyanka will flip it in the corner. It goes around. Lacroix hustles. He's fighting there with Bertrand. Here's a free puck out in front of the net. Sudbury will turn and dump it down. No icing here. Wabno retreats with it. He's got a man on. Mendy, he's coming in. Fires it around. Kluche has it. Kluche pushes up to Lacroix. It's touched up ahead. Saint-Marseille tries to play it up to Lacroix. Lacroix has it. He looks to play it back. It's up into the arms of Wabno with it. He goes rink wide. Zelyanka. Zelyanka's got nobody there. He gets the puck swatted away. Here's a foot race. No, Zelyanka takes care of business. Oh no, another chance here. Hard shot saved by Mitchell. He'll cover it up. Played over. Here's a chance. Who's that? Dubois fighting hard for it. He's got Soulier with support. Soulier pushes it against the board. Dubois tries to slap it up. He'll push his man into the boards. Free puck in behind. Wallace fighting there. Max Soulier comes with. He tries to dance around Hayward. He does. He puts the pass up to Paquette. Paquette off his. And now puts himself offside. Lord of mercy. Face off outside the Sudbury zone. Dubois on the draw. He wins that. It gets back to Vaders. Vaders hustles up to the red line. He's got it, plays it hard up off the boards, right into the ref. No, didn't even get that far. Scrum ensues. Soulier trying to go through. Hayward putting the brakes on that plan. Sudbury looking to play out the game of inches here. Okay, like blow the whistle here, man. Like, come on, get me in. There we go again. Vaders with it. He'll turn. He's going to rip it off the boards, get it in deep. Soulier, Paquette hustling. Kerr has it. He's going to rip it around the boards. Lamoureux comes in. Pelche there first. He shoots it hard. Comes back up around. Back to Pelche. Just jumps over the stick. Logan Pelche hustles back to pick it up. Logie's got it. Puts the brakes on. He looks to make another play. Plays it up to Paquette. Paquette. Kerr. Up to Pelche. Pelche. Kerr. Rink wide. Spanish is going to come away with it. Oh, Lamoureux almost offside there. Nice. Soulier gets around his man. Oh, he drops the puck right there. And Sudbury has it. They'll play it up. Gets all the way down. Call this no icing. No, I'm gonna call it no icing. Then call it an icing.
I noticed that too. It was great.
Can't say nothing because of the letter.
At the hotel.
Really?
It wasn't though. We'll tell you about it after.
I think it was a Sioux. Anyways, here comes McLean hitting the red line, makes a move around. Saran, he bustles around. Coco Wabano pushes him. McLean still hard shot. Oh, misses it wide. It's gonna get all the way down. Guess who's here? Speed Demon. Finally, Riche almost with another opportunity. Oh, there's a hit by Reichly. He drops my buddy Descari.
Go.
Oh, guess what? You have no chance of catching this kid. He's gone. Ooh. Played around. Wabano's going to come in. He's going to break that play up. Coco Wabano, he turns. He'll fire it back around. We're going to wear out the boards on this side of the rink. It's pushed back. Zelyanka, guess what? Along the boards. Played out in front. Oh, lifted stick by Saran. Got to be strong on the stick there, boys. Played up along the blue line to Wabano. It squirts by Zelyanka there. Here comes a chance for McLean. McLean heads into the corner all by himself. Zelyanka on him. No, Zelyanka stands him up. Oh, knocked out in front. Here's a shot saved by Mitchell. Good job, Noah. There we go. Play into the corner. Played up along the line. Same Marseille with it. He's fighting for it. It's played out. Here's a shot. Just goes wide. Pelche. He looks. Hold on and waits. Plays up into the corner. Lacroix. He'll fire it around. Same Marseille will pick it up in the corner. He turns. He's got the Ninja breaking free. He plays it up off the boards weakly. Ninja touches it. Here's another fight. Sudbury comes away with it. Love of God, guys. Lacroix picks it up. He'll fire it around. There's a hit from behind, no call. Sudbury, they flip it ahead. Good, Pelche bodies somebody. It's back. Here's a long shot, goes wide. Played into the corner. Hayward with it. St. Marseille grabs it. He looks to play a rink-wide pass off the board to Lacroix. Lacroix picks it up. He's got everybody going with him. He fires it across. Kluche over to St. Marseille off the skates. Can't do much about it. They're going to head into the corner. He dumps it out in front. Sudbury will come away with it. No, Lacroix, he's going to haul ass and take care of business there. It's played up, stopped by Lacroix. He tries to play it up to the Ninja. Ninja picks it up into the corner. Ninja heading in with 47 seconds. He plays out front. Here's a chance, Lacroix. Hard shot saved by the Sudbury goalie. Still playing around. Pelche. Oh, it's blocked right there. Here's a foot race. Wallace picks it up along the boards and looks for a pass. He cuts over. He's stopped by Pelche right there. Wallace trying to control the play. 28 seconds remaining. He plays it back. Here's a tip. Here's a hard shot. Scores. 23.6 seconds remaining. 3-2 Sudbury. Twenty-three seconds remaining. Face off one. Here comes Max Sillier. He cuts across out to the outside. He's into the corner. He's got two men in front. He heads in behind the net. Sillier turning. 14 seconds remaining. He's looking. He plays it right over to Zelyanka. Here's a nice play. Zelyanka fans on the shot. Picked up by Dubois. Dubois looking. He's going to take a long shot. It's going to be covered up by the Sudbury goalie. 2.7 seconds remaining. 3-2 Sudbury. That's a face-off scrum right there. And that'll be the end of the second period. They'll go to intermission here. Hopefully come turn it around. 3-2 Wolves. There we go. Start of third period. 3-2 Sudbury. 14 minutes remaining. Scoreboard goes blank. Now it's up and running. Here we go. So yay, you lose control of it. McLean tries to play it ahead. It's stuck along the boards. It's fired right across off the back of the skate. So yay picks up a faltered pass. He goes in. He's tripped down. It's going to be 2 minutes for the weakest tripping call I've ever seen. But hey, we'll take it. Cubs on the power play with 13:42 remaining third period. Dubois on the draw. Sudbury comes away. The scary has it. He'll rip it all the way down. Straight down on the stick of Mitchell. Mitchell plays it ahead to Wabano. Wabano picks it up and behind the net. Cohen turns. He plays it right onto the Sudbury player's stick. It's dumped in. Zelyanka has it. He cuts the inside. No, Zelyanka's going to carry it. He hits the red line. He goes around. It's fired back. McLean has it. He's going to rip it around. Ethan Buckhead hustles to be first there. Buckhead just hands it over. Soulier comes. The scary gets a stick on it. Soulier, he backhands it back to Zelyanka. Zelyanka turns. Here's a hard shot blocked by Ethan Buckhead. Free puck just sitting there. Handed right back to the Wolves. The scary in the corner. He's going to clap bomb it up the boards to Zelyanka. Zelyanka has it. Here's a hard shot. No, Zelyanka swallowed up by the Sudbury goalie. 1:07 remaining in the power play. 12:49 in the third period. 3-2 Sudbury. Reichly on the draw. There's nobody from Sudbury looking to take this draw. Puck played back. Richer back to puck. Pelche. Pelche hard shot. Blocker save. Saran fighting. Reichly picks it up. Cut to the front. Reichly. He puts it out in front just over the stick of Richer. Vaders has it. He'll dump it into the corner. Two Cubs players there. Richer dumps in front. Oh! Directed just high by Saran. Good try, Jace. Sudbury fires it hard around the board. Kerr picks it up. He'll rip it back. We're going to wear out the boards again. Saran touches it. He leaves it there for the Sudbury player. Logan Pelche keeps it in. Saran turns, loses control of it, hands it right back to the Sudbury player. They'll get it out. Logan Pelche has it. Logan plays it on the stick of Bentley. Bentley Richer tries to touch pass it up to Reichly. Reichly turns and forks it into the back. And Brandon Jackson back on defense. Turn. He'll fire it all the way down. Old broadcaster might go on strike here soon. Need a break. Richer with it. He hands it out there to the center ice. Bentley Richer picks it up. He grabs it. Nice move by Richer. Picks it up. He skates hard. Gets it in. Dumps it in deep. Lacroix hustles back there. Lacroix with it. He turns. Hard shot. Lacroix just wide. Richer hustles to pick it up. He shoots. It's blocked by Descari. Scrum ensues. Lacroix comes in to help out. Or sorry, that's Ninja. Oh, Lacroix takes it away. Here's a crafty little move. Backhand pass stopped right there. Sudbury comes up. He plays it right onto the stick of Zelyanka. Zelyanka makes a move to get some free ice. He cuts into the offensive zone, dumps it in and around, ends up in behind the net. Sudbury, they fail to pick it up. St. Marseille's got it. He plays it back to the blue line, back to Wabano. Wabano shot on the ice. There's a tip shot just wide. Picked up by Cloutier. Cloutier to Lacroix. Lacroix back to Cloutier, but gets away from him. JJ Cloutier will hustle to be first there. He outskates his man. Nice move by Cloutier. Over to Lacroix. Lacroix takes the time. Shot, rebound right there. Back to Zelyanka. Off jumps over the stick. No turns. Back on the stick of Lacroix. Lacroix, he makes some moves. It's back to the blue line. Wabano dumps it into the corner. Lacroix picks it up. He turns. There's a free puck right there. St. Marseille comes, picks it up. Back to Wabano. Wabano dumping straight to the Sudbury player. Wabano pinches off his man. Good work by Coco. Gets it back to Selyanka out of reach. He'll return. What are you doing? Get moving. Up to Saint Marseille. Saint Marseille has it. He makes a play. Backhands it right to the Sudbury player. Wabano hands it to Cloutier. Cloutier has it. He'll dump it in deep. Lacroix, Saint Marseille in there. Everybody just standing there looking at it. It's played up to the blue line off the skate of Saint Marseille. Sudbury comes away with it. They play it up on the boards. The Spanish just out of reach will go all the way down. And this will be an icing with 9:51 remaining. 3-2 Sudbury. Dubois wins it over to Sourier. Sourier, hard shot saved by the Sudbury goalie. Making him look good, shooting it right at him. Multiple times, everybody on the team. Joel started to get nasty. Dubois with it. He wins the draw. Unfortunately, Sudbury has it. Spanish breaks away, skating around Vaders. He gets to the blue line. He makes a move right here on the backhand. Comes in high. Saved by Mitchell, looking for the rebound behind him. But he'll hold on to it with 9:34. The Sudbury crowd is pumped. Dubois gets it back to Pelche. Pelche, he'll backhand it up to the blue line. Kept in by Sudbury. Dubois bodies his man. Paquette has it. He gives it back to the blue line. Jensen Bertrand shoots. Redirected to the side by Mitchell. Logan Pelche, he plays around with it. Sudbury comes away with it. Lamoureux, he's cut off by Dubois. Dubois comes in behind his own net. He cuts the inside. Nice move by Dubois. He's got up to the center. He passes it 6 feet ahead of Paquette all the way down. Heads into the corner. Played up there. Dubois with it. He's got 2 men on him. He fights hard to get the Paquette. Paquette tries to make some moves right there. It's dumped in and around. Vaders has it. He kicks it on the forehand. He'll turn. Guess what? Throws it in the corner. Played around. Soulier picks it up. Max Soulier comes. He's looking. He's got Logan Pelche loading up. Soulier turns. He's pushed to the outside by Jensen Bertrand. Paquette hustling hard against the scary. Paquette's there. He'll play it back to Vaders. Vaders has it. Here's a shot back into the corner. Sudbury coming away with a 2-on-1. Here comes Desmarais. He stopped by back-checking Sourier. Vaders picks it up. Vaders cuts up to the middle of the ice. Hayden Vaders going to go for a skate. Hits the red line. Crosses, makes a move to the inside, loses the puck. Sudbury takes over. Vaders back with it again. He shoots fans on it. Brinkley hustles to pick it up. He puts the brakes on. He turns, puts it out in front. Here's a chance for Vaders. Shot saved by the Sudbury goalie. Vaders puts it out in front. Saran clap bomb on the ice. Rebound right there. His stick blows up. There's $400. Sorry about that, Eddie. Oh, yeah, there's the mom yelling, no. Charity's upset. Ed's fucking smashing his hands off the glass. Here it comes up. Bentley Richer skating up. Here comes Richer. He cuts the outside right around. Puck played into the corner. Richer picks it up. Bentley Richer. He turns, looking. He has a shot. There it is. Almost another goal by Richer. Saint Marseille fighting for the rebound. And it gets fired hard around the board. Zelyanka will slap it back into the corner. Sudbury turns. Zelyanka stops it there. It's played back up and all the way down. And should be an icing call with 7:05:04 remaining in the third period. 3-2 Sudbury. The frustration cup here. Played off the board. Saint Marseille has a nice pass over to Lacroix. Lacroix, hard shot. He scores! Maxime Lacroix tying up the game. 3-3 with 6:56 remaining. Cole Caulfield like goal again. Little discussions here. There we go, face off. Lacroix on the draw. It's played up to Spanish. He'll make his way around. Spanish cutting across the blue line. Ninja in there. He battles his man. Ninja holds up strong. He fights hard along the board. Sudbury will come away with it. Spanish with it. Wabino bodies him. Lacroix comes in, steals that puck. He's got it. He takes off, puts up to Saint Marseille. Saint Marseille tries to play it up to the Ninja off the stick of Descari. There's a free puck right there. Lacroix comes away that hands it over to Saint Marseille. Saint Marseille turns. He'll rip it all the way down. Look at this. Ninja in there. Big clap bomb shoots it 6 feet wide. Spanish comes away with it. He plays it right on the stick of Ninja. Ninja nicely keeps it in there. He skates using his angles. Here's a shot by Ninja, glove down by the Sudbury player. Goalie, 6:05, 3-3. He's along the boards with even Paquette. Paquette calls the third. Here's a shot by Dubois. Oh, off the glove of the goalie. Max 38 hustles. He's in there. He leaves it for Dubois. Dubois gets pushed aside. He's still fighting back. Dubois tries to play it out in front. Good work here by Dax Sims. Puck played around. Lamrou has it. Vader stops him right there. Picked up by Sillier. He turns. He'll play back to Logan Pelche. Pelche looking. He goes over to Vaders. It's played off the board. Vaders has it. He's going to dump it in. Stopped by Hayward. Hayward plays it up to Logan Pelche. Tennis match. Pelche up to Leeson Paquette. He can't handle that. Fired rink wide. People falling. Vaders picks up. That's an offside right there. Gotta have a look. Gotta have a look. 5:15, 3-3. What are we going to do ourselves when the Olympics start? NHL's cut off for like a month. There we go. Patrick Reichler on the draw. Zelyanka comes in. He tries to push it ahead. Noah Zelyanka does that. It gets back to the stick of Descari. Descari plays it off the board to Richer. Bentley Richer will dump that in. Cubs will clear the offside. Jensen Bertrand picks it up. Bertrand looking to make a play. He'll fire it on the board. Stopped there by Saran. Tapped in behind the net by Reichler. Richer hustles in there. Bentley Richer picks up. He makes the move. Puts it out in front. Jackson oversteps that puck. Here's a free puck for Sudbury. They'll cut around. Bentley Richer gets a stick in there. That's my MVP choice for today. Our number 67. Fired all the way down with 4:40. 20 seconds away from a good time. 3-3. Third period. Face off to the right of the Sudbury goalie. Lacroix. He wins it back to Cloutier. Cloutier to Zelyanka. Zelyanka to Wabino. Wabino plays in the front of that, stopped by the Sudbury player. Sudbury looks to break away with it. Zelyanka's going to have to hustle. He does. He's got Wallace on him. Wallace takes that away. He comes in, large shot, big save by Mitchell. Picked up by Cloutier. Cloutier tries to play it off the board softly, but ends up going all the way down. That'll be an icing call. 4:19, 4:18, third period, 3-3. Face off to the left of Mitchell. Lacroix in the draw. He's got Cloutier and Saint Marseille with him. Pelche and Vaders on the blue line. Played ahead. JJ Cloutier falls down. Sudbury will play it up off this. Here's a chance. Saint Marseille is going to try to hustle. Sudbury will pick it up. Kerr turns, plays it right up the middle. Oh, almost kept in by Lacroix. It'll be an offside. Sudbury has it. Hayward passes it up to Mendes. It's a turnover. JJ Cloutier has it. He dodges the check right there. They push Hayward into the board. Vaders picks it up. It's a turnover. Mendes picks it up. He's going to cut to the outside and fire it in deep, go for a change. Logan Pelche picks it up. Pelche heads in behind his own net. He hands it to Lacroix. Lacroix up to the Ninja. Ninja flicks it over Ninja style. Lacroix breaking through. Ninja picks it up. Oh, Sudbury stops it right there. They're going to come across the blue line. They bangs his man in the corner. Vader's hustling. Demereux there. The puck's left there. Seymour will pick it up. He'll turn. He's going to rip her all the way down for an icing call. God. House league action here. .323 remaining third period. Tied 3-3. Dubois pushes it ahead. Max Sourier hustling. He's putting some pressure on. Dubois there. Sudbury turns it in their advantage. Here comes Demereux cutting to the other side. He's coming in hard shot. Oh, Delianca gets a stick on it, deflecting it wide. Coco Wabano taking on big number 14. 14 taking possession of the puck. Sudbury hustling being first there. They turn. Puck played around, deflected wide by and up over the glass by Mitchell. Hit a shot high and just wide. So Yale will be there to pick it up along the board. He plays up to the blue line and gets out. Here's a foot race. Dubois getting pushed over. What, no interference there? Dubois picks it up. He fights hard for it. Sudbury comes away with it. Who's this? Harrison plays up the middle. Bumped by Wabano. Here's a break for Mendes. He comes in all alone. He shoots high and wide, slamming his stick. Puck played up along the blue line. Stopped there by Sudbury. Here's a chance right here. Sourier kicking it in. Max Sourier hustling. He's got Hayward closing in. He's on the back end. He stumbles. There's going to be a penalty right there. Well, we see a penalty shot. Penalty shot. Oh, my God. Ladies and gentlemen, the Frustration Cup has turned into the Excitement Bowl. 2:10 remaining. Max Sourier at the breakaway penalty shot. There we go. He looks serious. Mustache is groomed. He's rocking and rolling. Cuts in slowly across the blue line. Zigs to the outside. Comes back to the inside. He comes in. Lets it rip. Scores! Max Sourier on the penalty shot. Rips her 5-hole. My God, Lord of mercy. Incredible. Sudbury's going to come out strong here. They're not pleased with that at all. Frankly, Saran, Richer, Pelche, Vaders, they'll top it ahead. Sudbury will play it up right onto the stick. Who's this? Wallace. Wallace cuts the outside. Long shot by Wallace. Blocker saved by Mitchell. Bentley Richer fights along the board. Sudbury turns. Demereux keeps it in there. Vaders push ahead. Frankly trying to get it out. Sudbury trying to push it in deep. Sudbury was controlling. They turn. Nice little pass over. That's broken up by Logan Pelche. Reikley plays it. Saran swipes at it. Oh, here comes the speed demon. Bentley Richer breaking away. First third breakaway of the game. He shoots. He scores! Bentley the speed demon Richer. Holy cow. Get that kid on a track team. What a turn of events here. I don't know. You think Bentley Richer should play forward or go back on defense? I have no clue. There you go. Puck played into the corner. McLean, he tries to play with it. St. Marseille flicks it up to Lacroix. Lacroix tries to get it in deep. There's a battle there with this Scary. Wabno gets a stick. Zelyanka comes through to the theater near you. He takes it up along the red line. Noah Zelyanka's going to dump it in deep. 1:21 remaining, 5-3, Nickel City. McLean, he plays it up. That's deflected by St. Marseille. Noah Zelyanka trying to keep it in deep. He does. There's a battle. It's back to the blue line. Zelyanka in the way. Lacroix takes it away from everybody. He cuts to the outside. Lacroix making some moves. He gets around some players. Jackson has it. He tries to play up to the center of the ice. He looks. That's stopped by St. Marseille. St. Marseille there. He makes some plays. He's going to come in and dump it in. No block right there. He'll chop at it. Keep it in. Jackson with it. Play it up. Zelyanka. No, Wabno coming in. He'll hack it in there. 35 seconds remaining. The Scary picks it up and behind the Sudbury net. They're trying to get the goalie in. Desmond Richards back in net for Sudbury. JJ Cloutier picks it up there. Trip, no call. Back, played over to Lacroix. Lacroix has it. He makes a move. Lacroix cutting up the inside. Here's a hard shot by Lacroix. Tipped high. Rebound by St. Marseille. He plays it up off the goalie. Back to Zelyanka at the blue line. There's a shot blocked. Gary's had enough. He says, screw that. Let's fire all the way down. Let's get an icing call here. 17 seconds remaining. 5-3. Obviously, my broadcasting is better when things go our way. Have to work on those kind of emotions here. Face off. Won by Sudbury. They'll get it up to their own blue line. Wallace with control of it. He plays it up. Dubois ties him up. It's left right there. Raiders comes in. Logan's got it. He's going to turn, fire it all the way down. That'll be an icing there with 2.2 seconds remaining. Dubois on the draw. 2.2 seconds remaining. 5-3 Nickel City. Join us for our next broadcast this Saturday as we travel 4 hours up north and take on the Kirkland Lake Blue Devils. Last matchup with them, we tied them, giving them their only non-win of the year season. Thanks for joining, everybody. We'll talk to you soon.